Yo, what's up, guys? Chris 216, Brooklyn 1530. How you doing? Alright. Anyway, yeah, talk to you about this Trayvon Martin case. Pretty much, it's about this guy named George Zimmerman, Florida, and he ended up shooting this kid named Trayvon Martin because he felt that he was a suspicious person walking around in his neighborhood. So what happened was he thought that he was suspicious. George Zimmerman was a neighborhood watch, by the way. He thought that Trayvon Martin was suspicious. He ended up calling the cops. Told them, listen, I have this guy, looks suspicious, I'm trailing him. You know, you guys need to get down here. And they pretty much told him, you don't need to do that. You don't need to, follow him. We'll be there. And then when the cops finally showed up, Trayvon Martin, 17-year-old kid, was dead. Shot. They shot him. So, and pretty much the only reason why, it seems like the only reason why that he was considered suspicious was because he was wearing a hoodie. So my thoughts on that is, it's just like, no kid, at that age, 17 years old, no kid deserves to die, man. For a hoodie, really, for a hoodie, 17-year-old kid, man. And in Florida, they have this law, I think it's called the Stand Your Ground law, that pretty much if you feel threatened, you can just pretty much whip out your gun or you can defend yourself. And if that calls for you, pulling out your gun and killing the guy, then hey, so be it. But my thoughts on it is just like, it's just sad, man. You got this 17-year-old kid shot dead because, it seems like apparently because of the color of his skin. That's what everybody's making it seem like it to be. The color of his skin, and because he was wearing a hoodie. So a lot of people wear hoodies. It's just because you're wearing a hoodie. To me, I think it's all due to the media. Media usually wants everybody to. Well, let me put it in a different way. Media, they give this perception of what hoodies represent. Usually the hoodie thing, it usually represents like a bad thing, and he was just a 17-year-old kid. He was just, he just came back from the convenience store. He was getting iced tea. He had iced tea and some Skittles and a hoodie on. Next thing you know, he was shot dead. It's just really sad. I don't know, man. 17-year-old kid doesn't deserve to die, man. Didn't deserve that. And to me, it's just a matter of, because the situation is already done. Now, what's going to happen to him, I don't know. To be honest, I think that he's just probably going to walk away because of the whole stand your ground law, and pretty much they could defend themselves. He's going to just call self-defense. He called self-defense. So I think he's going to stick to that. And I don't know, man. Right now I'm speechless. I'm speechless because he's a 17-year-old kid, man, 17 years, I'm 21, but 17-year-old kid, I got a cousin that's 17. Imagine if that was like my cousin. Or, a friend of mine that was like 17 years old, just shot dead because he was wearing a hoodie. It's sad. I mean, look. Now I look suspicious, right? But really, if you really got to know me, 21 years old, I go to college, go to school for nursing. I'm going into the medical field. And I'm a good kid. I don't do nothing bad. Same thing with Trayvon Martin. Could have been the same case. But it's because of the media that they portray these people to be bad. If you're wearing a hoodie or wearing a certain type of clothing or you're in a certain color of skin. you know, or you're a certain age group. Even if you're in a certain age group, they automatically classify you as a thug or a goon or a, you know, something that's not positive. So it's just sad. It really is sad, and that's all I got to say on this, man. So just a sad day, man. Rest in peace.